chalk signs. Chair legs kiss the floor. Someone flips the front sign open and the whole room says more. Sun finds the edge of the menu, warms up the wooden bar. Even the quiet espresso hum feels like a tiny star. Fresh grace, fresh grace, ooh. Right in the small things, fresh grace, yeah. Starting me softly. Scooter rolls by the doorway, newsprint tucked in an arm. Coins ring low in the tip jar, everything full of charm. I don't need a big moment, I don't need skies to part. Just this bright little kindness waking up in my heart. When I whisper Jesus softly over cinnamon and foam, even this little cafe corner feels like a place called home. The table catches sun squares, the street begins to sing, and all the plain familiar things feel lighter than anything. Grace at first sight, at first light. Look at this, ooh, joy in the ordinary, sweet as it gets. Warm little mercy, fresh little mercy, flesh and fit in this new day. You're waking me. Grace at first light, surface soft and bright. Ooh, through this morning, everything's right. Everything's right. Fresh grace, fresh grace. Ooh. Right in the small things, fresh grace, yeah. Starting me softly. Steam, sun, cafe door, morning on the floor. Grace at first light, I'm smiling for sure. For sure. Puddles catching the first pale light. Headlights pull along yellow streaks. Delivery bikes rushing the bakery door. The city is an engine waking up my mind. Carries a heavy night, but I lay the schedule on the altar, pacing up the steps to the station. The noise wraps around like a cold, but there is a fire in the chest, holy rhythm in the rush. Finding silence in the loud, grace moving through the crowd, holy rhythm in the rush. The platform wind is a sudden chill, neon reflections on the damp towel. Diligence isn't always sitting still, it's carrying the light through the transit. I trust the turning of the wheel, building the harvest while I wait. A cinematic peace in the gray. The noise wraps around like a cold, but there is a fire in the chest. Ooh.
Coffee rings the receipt. Piano leaks under the door.
Book spines catch a copper line. My toad sleeps by the chair. A pencil rolls and settles down like rain finding a stair.
Soft shoe steps in the hall.
Zipper clears its throat. The morning stacks itself in rows around my dog-eared nose. Keep the page turning, keep the page turning, Lord. My thoughts go static. Keep the page turning till the room turns gold. Lives in the sun, then disappears in time.
Outside, the bakery breeze warm inside. The schedule bites.
My deadline blinks in silver bars like fish behind I slide. A practice room door swings wide. One chord hangs in the air, lands across my tired mind and straightens every stair. Keep the page turning, keep the page turning, Lord. When my thoughts go static, keep the page turning till the room turns gold. The lamp gives way to daylight. My pen keeps moving slow. The hour may come in fragments. I still arrive whole.
A cold espresso ring on the iron table. Working as hard as my hands are able. White linen snaps on a tight wire line. Catching the rhythm of a grand design. Terracotta tiles pulling in the heat. Far above the noise of the busy street. The screen is glowing in the early shade. Trust in the foundation that was made. Yeah. The sky is a golden open parachute. Catching my fall on this morning's route out. I trade my hurry for a steady pace. Anchor deeply in your quiet grace. Traffic comes a mile below my shoes, shaking off the weight of yesterday's news. A yellow cab flashes at the avenue bend. A brand new chapter for me to spend. Keys are tapping out a quiet beat, where the deadline and the calling me. Pigeons circle around the rusted dome, making this high balcony a home. The sky is a golden open parachute. Catching my fall on this morning route. I trade my hurry for a steady pace. Anchor deeply in your quiet grave. No need to force the turning of the sun. The hidden holy labor had begun. I lay the burden on the wooden ledge, stepping away from the anxious state. Guiding the sparkle. The sky is a golden open parachute, yeah. Catching my fall on this morning ride. I train my hurry for a steady pace. Anchor deeply in a quiet grave. breeze open to a pale gold sky. A breeze moves the curtain like a passing reply. The cup sends a ribbon of cold smoke in the light, and the city starts humming its way into light. Sunlit balcony, elbows on the rail, loose clouds drifting like unwritten mail, a notebook waiting on a weather chair. The morning folds, it's quiet in the air, sticky thoughts fading with the traffic below. Cold espresso teaching my pulse where to go. I hear the avenues clearing their throat, while pigeons cut silver circles in flow. The day is a field and the hours are seas. I gather my focus for all that it needs. Lord, keep my hands steady, my vision precise, like a craftsman drawing clean lines through the light. There's a rhythm underneath the rush, a soft interior hush, though the calendar rattles like coins in a jar. Peace holds the room right where we are. Breathe. I'm moving with the morning, not against the tide. Golden hour on my paper, open sky inside. Pencil shavings falling like little curls of flame. Every small intention calling out my name. The desk is cluttered but the heart stays clear. I can feel the next right step already here. Through the noise and numbers, through the spinning street, Grace puts a quiet metronome under my feet. Wooden desk lit up with honey on the grain, sticky notes blooming like windows after rain. Half-drawn margins, circles, arrows, names, a glowing list of unfinished frames. My tired eyes meet the blinking screen, but the room still carries something clean. The pencil turns thought into a narrow road, and each line lightens the weight of the load. Outside, the buses drag the morning wide. Inside, my heartbeat keeps a humble stride. No thunder needed, no grand display, just unseen hands arranging the day. I'm moving with the morning, not against the tide. Golden hour on my paper, open sky inside. Pencil shavings falling like little curls of flame. Every small intention calling out my name. The desk gets cluttered but the heart stays clear. I can feel the next right step already here. Through the noise and numbers, through the spinning street, Grace puts a quiet metronome under my feet. The balcony glows and the skyline lifts, 1,000 little ordinary gifts. I gather my pages, breathe deep again. Lord, let the quiet do its hidden work within. And when the long day leans into motion, I'll carry this calm like a small bright ocean. Delivery bikes carved through the morning mist. Bitter creamer stains a ceramic cup. Blue ink bleeds through the paper napkin. Pressure knocks, but I don't answer. My mind is a garden, not a machine. The ticking clock is just a tuning fork. I pull the scattered thoughts together, building a house from the heavy hours. Pacing the work with the gentle grace, finding a groove in the busy space. No need to rush the rising sun, the quiet labor has just begun. Laundry spins shadows on the white break. The sidewalk below smells like warm bread. Typing words while the street wakes up. Every keystroke is a silent prayer. Stewardship hides in the tangled details. I am planting trees I cannot see, placing the work with a gentle grace, finding the groove in the busy space. No need to rush the rising sun, the quiet labor has just begun. The breeze settles on the railing, resting right inside the motion. Highlighted pages of yellow seed tote bags slumped on the floor. My ink is a slow migration, crossing the white of the page. The deadline is a climbing wall, but I find a handhold here. Focus is my posture of trust, gracing the unfinished line. The noise of the street fades one small act, one step. I am held in the drift, sacred work in the hum, peace while the clock runs. Diligence is a holy seed, sacred work in the hum. Soft shoe steps on the wood, half charged laptop glowing hard. Stewardship in the small details, resting while my fingers move. The wisdom is in the pacing, not rushing the harvest home. A cinematic piece in the grind. Weary mind, find your strength. The burden is light as air, a surprise and joy in the toil. The ordinary becomes a flame, sacred work in the hum, peace while the clock runs. Diligence is a holy seed, sacred work in the hum, peace while the clock runs. Diligence is a holy seed, sacred work in the hum. The amber lamp stays on, trust in the morning to come. Fog on the blast and that
Morning not fully born,
empty seat, silver rails.
skyline yawning awake.
Cold steel carries my thoughts.
Heartbeat finds the groove.
Shoes tapped on dust.
Backpack heavy with plans.
Coffee breath in the air.
Neon fade into gold.
The window blurs the blocks.
Street lights loosen their grip.
I trace a line through steam like drafting hope by hand.
Deadlines wait at noon.
But dawn speaks low and kind.
Jesus, steady my mind.
Make these hours land soft.
scream. Cut hands, cut through hush.
Sticky notes lean sideways.
Pencil shavings by key.
Tiny curls on a desk.
The craftsman shaped my place.
When my thoughts ran too fast, he turned the noise to rhythm and the pleasure to breathe.
So I ride with his light, not ahead, not behind, just in step with the day.
While the city comes alive,
Tracks keep teasing below.
Wurlitzer in my chest.
What I planned in this hour
Will outlive all the stress. Golden as he moved near, through the wretch, through the spin. Make my small faithful work bloom when no one has seen. Yeah.
Train doors sigh and close.
Morning drums on the tracks.
A quick brass ribbon lifts, then the groove leans back. So I ride with this light,
Not ahead, not behind.
just instead with the day.
While the city comes alive,
Tracks keep singing below.
Wurlitzer in my chest.
What I planned in this hour
Will outlive all the stress.
golden clouds he move near. Do the right, do the skin.
Make my small faithful work
Bloom when no one has seen.
Amen. Let it begin.
The fog thins into glass.
Building sharpening sun.
One more stop, then the desk.
One more breath, then the run. I gather my loose notes.
And carry peace within.
The doors open like wings,
And the long day walks in. lantern. The rain keeps tapping out a steady beat. Footsteps fading. Sunlight creeps through the curtains wide. Cold espresso morning by my side. The city stirs, but I stay here in this moment without fear. Sticky notes scatter plans in place. The rhythm of work, a steady pace. Pencil shaving scattered dreams. Golden hours, soft gentle beams. Through the rush I find my peace. In the space my soul's release. Unseen hands guide every stride. In my work you're by my side, yeah. Through the noise, through the grind, I find my heart calm and aligned. Jesus lead me through this day, and then I find my breathe. The clock ticks, but I remain still. Breathing in deep, I feel your will. The world spins, but I don't race. I find peace in this steady space. Breathe. The architect whispers soft and near. Planting seeds, some unseen, some clear. Through deadlines and stress, I stay calm. In your rhythm, I find my balm. Coffee cup warm, it's a brand new start. I walk this path with a steady heart. The city's alive, but I'm still at peace. In your grace I find release. Task ahead, but you led me through. Each step I take, it's all for you. Diligence in the work I do. Planted seeds, they'll bloom anew. Through the rush I find my peace. In the space my soul's release. Unseen hands guide every stride. In my work you're by my side. Through the noise, through the grind, I found my heart calm and aligned. Jesus lead me through this day. In your light I find my way. Golden hour fades, but I carry on with your peace. I sing my song, the rhythm of work, the rhythm of life. In your grace I find no strife.
Gold on the curtains. Day starts to sink. Sun on the table now. Warm on the wooden chair. Blue leaves, the window glass. Fresh light is everywhere. Toast sent from down the hall. Steam curls above the cup. White curtains catch the breeze and lift the whole room up. Shoes wait beside the door. Keys shine beside the bowl. The house begins to glow, and so does my little soul. New day, new mercy. Ooh. see. Ooh, I can feel it, soft light all around me. Yeah, I receive it. Oh, gonna do it. Oh, I reason. Bird song in the window, sun across the floor. Ooh. Golden morning, I'm yours once more. Ooh, once more. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, keep the line alive, keep the line alive. Grace runs under the static, keep the line alive. Cheap lamp glow on tangled cords, blue screen stains the bedroom wall. My notebook yawns beside the keys, the AC hums like low tide. Last night broke its cup and me, still one beat finds another beat. Dawn slips in through peeling blinds. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, keep the line alive, keep the line alive. Grace runs under the static, keep the line alive. Backpack zipper splits the hush, sneakers spark along the tiles. Window rise before the train adds flicker on silver beams. My thoughts were kites and ceiling fans, now they pull into one ribbon. Sun its tracks like one film. I do not need the whole sky, just one rail under this step. Lord, make rhythm from the scramble, let the next page breathe. Keep the line alive, keep the line alive. Grace runs under the static, keep the line alive. The platform opens like a screen, morning loads without a glitch. Keep the line alive. Waking up the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Waking up the world.
Fog on the glass, watching the skyline blur. Deadlines waiting in the noise and the morning stir.
Empty seats around me, just a quiet space. I breathe in the rhythm, finding a steady pace.
Smile.
Tracing drops of condensation with my hands.
Just in the architect who drew up the master plan. The wheels keep turning, spinning on the steel, but there's a deep peace inside of me I finally feel. When the schedule gets chaotic and the pressure starts to climb, I know the
Unseen hands are holding my time. So I ride this momentum my vision sharp as the city comes alive.
It's quiet, it's dark inside. I know I'm counting the prize.
Just the tracks and the beats.
The city waking up, finding the release.
Yeah, ready for the day.
Morning beats on the rail, clouds still hanging low. A pale cup in my hand, steam turning silver slow. Now the balcony holds light, like paper washing gold. Wet rooftops catch the dawn, cars draw lines through shine. The breeze lifts loose pages from the chair beside mine. Cold espresso, dark as ink, settles heat in my chest. A cluttered wooden desk inside, still wearing last night's dress. Sticky notes on the edge, pencil shavings in a curl. Golden hour touches dust like mercy touching the world. I stand between the hush and the rumble down below, while the city ties its laces and prepares itself to go. There is timing in the wind, there is calm inside the race. Even now the noisy hours cannot steal this hidden place. Breathe. The architect is quiet, but the lines come out straight. So I carry this morning like a lamb through the rush, with grace in the bloodstream and peace under the crush. Every task on the table, every mark, every note feels lighter in the sunlight, feels steadier in my throat. I am planting in secret, I am sowing without show. When the day opens softly like a door, I already know. Yeah, I already know. Yeah. Back inside the room glows, amber on the floorboards white. The desk looks like a crossroads with 1,000 thoughts inside. A pencil rolls near the mug, one blue folder bends open. Yesterday's rough sketches wait for the sentence left unspoken. Keyboard clicks from memory, though the laptop still I gather up the quiet before the hours begin and walk into the workload with the whole sky tucked within.
Sun breaks through the curtains wide, cold espresso by my side. The city waits with soft, slow breath, but I stay grounded in this step. Sticky notes and scattered dreams, golden light, the morning beams. Through the rush, through the race, I find my peace in this space. Unseen hands guide the way, in the work, in the play, through the noise, through the crowd. I find my heart in a quiet crowd. Jesus, lead me steady and true. I trust the path you're walking me through.
Pencil shavings on the floor, golden hour, it's hard to ignore. The clock keeps ticking, but I stay calm. In every storm there's a gentle balm.
Yeah, the rhythm of work, it feels just right.
Tasks and deadlines dance in the light. The architect whispers through the noise, bringing peace amidst the joy.
Each step I take,
Each word I write, I feel His grace through day and night.
trumpet accents fill the air, rhythm flows and I'm aware.
The train hums with steady grace, fog on the glass, the city's face. Keyboard clicks, the world moves on, but I stay focused, the rush is gone.
Pencil meets the paper's edge, I'm grounded in this daily pledge.
Grace in the small things I do, building my day step by step with you.
Yeah.
Every task a prayer in disguise, I trust you with my heart, my eyes.
The clock ticks but peace stays near.
In the rush I have no fear, unseen hands guide my way. In this moment I'll stay.
Through the race,
I find my peace in this space. Unseen hands guide the way. In the work, in the play, through the noise, through the crowd, I find my heart in the quiet crowd. Jesus, lead me steady and true.
I trust the path you're walking me through. The bass kicks in a steady beat.
The trumpet soars, the rhythm sweet.
Through the rush,
Through the race, I find my peace in this space. Unseen hands guide the way. In the work, in the play, through the noise, through the crowd, I find my heart in the quiet crowd. Jesus, lead me steady and true. I clouds by, taking a sip of this cold espresso brew. Breeze, trusting the unseen hands to carry me through. The calendar is crowded, the minutes slip away, but there's a quiet rhythm underneath the day. The craftsman is aligning the pieces of the puzzle, finding deep peace in the middle of the hustle. Pouring a quiet strength on the waking street. Matching my heart to this steady color beat. Lord, keep my focus sharp as the morning. Guide my pencil so the lines come out bright. Planting unseen seeds before the rush begins. Where the noise fades out and the quiet wins. Back inside the room where the screen is glowing bright, turning the espresso energy into pure insight. The Whirlister is dancing, walking up the scale. Even when the pressure mounts, this anchor will not fail. Taking every hour just exactly as it comes, to the gentle tap and rhythm of the lo-fi drums. The architect designed this pocket of time, turning every chaotic hurdle into a smooth climb. Pouring down grace on the waking street. Matching my heart to this steady color beat. You keep my focus sharp as the morning light, guiding my pencil so the lines come out right. Planting unseen seeds before the rush begins. Smiles where the noise fades out and the quiet wins. Just riding the momentum, steady and slow. Letting the morning energy naturally flow. Cold espresso sitting empty on the ledge. Stepping back softly from the worries edge. Smiles.
Golden hour light spilling on the floor. Got a cluttered wooden desk and a locked front door. Sticky notes snapping down. The heavy day ahead, but the mind is waking up, shaking off the dread. Keyboard typing out a steady quiet beat. Pencil shaving scattered like a map beneath my feet. Yeah. The clock is ticking down, the deadline drawing near, but the unseen hands have swept away the fear. A whisper in the rush, a gentle steady pace. I'm moving through the chaos on a sudden wave of grace. Planting unseen seeds in the middle of the grind, finding deep peace for a weary racing mind. The architect is building while I'm doing what I can, just trusting in the rhythm of a much larger plan. Yeah. Oh, let this deadline momentum carry me through. Lord, I give this morning energy to you. Rain on glass drumming out a subtle moving groove. Every single keystroke is a mountain that I move. Eyes are focusing, the vision getting clear. There's a quiet sanctuary settling right here. Working through the seasons, the harvest takes some time, but every little effort is a ladder that I climb. Planting unseen seeds in the middle of the grind, finding deep peace for working, but the work is feeling right. Unseen hands in the background. Yeah. Yeah. Sun on the blacktop. Morning got bounce. Yeah. 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 Chain dancing in the wind. Gold runs over the court. White chalk waking the lines. Day pulling up like sport. Backboard catching the sky. Bye. Tires hung by the fence. One kid spins up a ball. Everything making sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Coffee warm in my palm. Sweatshirt loose on my back. Fresh air filling my chest. No weight I need to drag. Yeah. Grace on blacktop, look at that. Ooh, joy in the sunlight. Right where I'm at. Hope God River bounce like that. Yeah, even this small boy got a soundtrack. Boy, it's off in my vein. Oh, God, in this small morning got a soundtrack. Ball hits soft on the paint, yeah. Echo jumps off the brick. Shoelace slaps on the ground, day finding this little kick, yeah. No giant sign from the clouds, no thunder split in blue. Just this chord and this light and a clean kind of you. I say your name on a smile, easy as taking a breath. And even the ordinary feels alive with death. You meet me in movement and laugh lines in there. And chalk dust and bright shoes in the wide open there. You make a plain little morning feel bigger than it seems. You turn a neighborhood blacktop into the start of a dream. Grace on blacktop, look at that. Ooh, joy in the sunlight. Right where I'm at. Hope God will bounce like that. Yeah, even this long morning got a soundtrack. Got a song. Hit that. Oh, up in this long morning got a soundtrack. Hey, grace on blacktop, run with me. Ooh, all through this new day. Loose and free. Hey, hey, hey. Ba, 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 ba. Ball bounce, bright sky, morning, rolling by. Ooh, grace on blacktop. I'm alive, alive. Ooh, alive. Light on the river, morning runs easy. Lord, thank you for a day that already feels alive. Water skips little diamonds, sun slips over the rail. Wind pulls through the green branches, boats cut a silver trail. Joggers wave by in color, dog leash swings with the beat. Coffee cart at the corner, smells warm and sweet on the street. My hoodie catches cool air, bench paint shines in the gold. This old river all morning feels younger than I was told. Riverlight Grace now, look at that, look at that. Ooh, joy on the water, imagine that, imagine that. Bright little mercy. stones, leaves clap soft in the treetops. Sky opens wide and blue. I'm not asking for fireworks, I'm not waiting for a sign. Just this fresh kind of goodness, meeting me right on time when I say, Jesus, good morning. It lands light as a grin, and even my ordinary thoughts start dancing from within. Sun warms up the handrail, geese drift slow by the bend. Someone sings from a distance, like the day found a friend. Every plain little moment feels awake and brand new. Shoes, breeze, river, and laughter, all of it pointing to you. Riverlight Grace,